All right, Cornel Thompson, right here on Soft Sports TV. Congratulations, first of all, on your last win. No fight is easy, right? You said that yourself.
Of course,
So
no
I
fight.
just want to say congratulations on the fight, on the win. It's good to see you back on the winning train, and we hope it continues. And hopefully, we'll see you topping that division as time goes on. But let me hear from you now. What was it like for you after the victory?
Frankly speaking, I feel really happy for the victory, because I can't imagine getting two lost streak, in my fighting career. So I have to do all possible best to make sure I win my fight, because I can't imagine losing two victories, losing two streaks 3 times. So as I have to put a stop. So after this loss, at least let me set at least 5 straight winning straight, before if anything want to happen, before it happens. So I have to do all possible best to make sure I win the fight, and I am very, very happy for the victory.
Now, how would you rate Francis Aizi's ground game or defense when you put him on the ground?
Like what I've said before, that what I see there is a grappler, and exactly what I said before come to pass. He's a very good grappler, and when I I look at the power, I went there and I set the power he has, and I set my power, and I see that he's more powerful than me. The strength he has is more than mine. So
Oh, he's more
I
powerful
see.
than you are.
Oh, of course, of course. Don't let me know what I face inside the octagon. The guy is very strong. He is very strong. So
Okay.
I have to be very careful in my work, because I don't want whereby I try a submission, and I could not succeed, and maybe he got against me. So I have to be careful. Even if I take him down, I have to make sure I control him gently. That particular round is over. So I take the win, and that was my game plan, and it works for me. He is
So,
very good. His grappling, is 100% is good.
what about his striking? At any point, were you scared of being knocked out?
No, no, no. For the striking, I saw his striking is not too good, and I'm not ready to take any lucky punch from me and go down, because I know this fighting game, and it has happened to me before 2018, where I went for a championship. We was 18 fighters. I made it to the final, and the final was winning till the last round, about 1 minute to go. I was like, well, let me just end this fight in a KO or TKO. I went in and I received a punch
Wow.
on my seat, and I go down. So I was like, no, I don't want to take any chance by wasting too much time standing with this guy. I have to take this guy down, then control him. His striking is not, it's not too good, but it's not too bad too. He's very
Okay.
good.
Okay. So that's great. Overall, the card was good. It was a good day for the AKO fighting championship. There were fantastic wins, and what I like about it was the fact that we got to see other fighters from other parts of Africa, and the fans also received them properly. The first fight, I think it was James Opio versus is it Abdul Razak or someone. I've forgotten his name. James Opio. I remember him posting a video of himself coming all the way from Uganda. It was I think it was on a canoe, and the guy really meant a lot of. He had a lot of plans, and he meant business in that thing, and he fought. He fought properly. You've seen all the other African fighters coming in, but out of all of them who appeared on that card, which one stood out for you? Because we had OPO winning, we had Flex win over Shegs, we had Joshua Musasa over Abdul Sabah. So, out of all of these foreign fighters, which of them stood out for you?
Like for like that James Opio,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that guy. And he's a very nice guy. As we are doing this interview right now, I have this contact in my phone. We are still
Oh,
contacting each other,
oh,
talking
that's
in
great.
nice training. Yeah, he's a very nice guy, and I like him a lot.
That's great.
I
Okay,
like
now
him.
we've talked about foreign fighters. Let's come down to your hometown, which is your gym, Champions Gym. Fantastic products there coming out of that gym. Big shout out to your coach, Coach Paul Lune. He has been doing fantastic work, and other coaches that you have there. I've seen in other series the likes of Richard Muzan fighting, but he wasn't involved in this card. But we had someone who was almost like Israel Adesanya in a way, talking about the smiling assassin. That guy seems to have a lot of fans right there. As soon as they called his name, you could hear the crowd go ballistic. You know, they were actually happy seeing him, and the way he fought. I said something. I said that was, I think I was it Richard? I told her, I said that fight, that was one of the most technical fights I've seen in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like top level technicality. You know, the guy from Kenya was trying to draw him to come, but he was patient. He is really the assassin. He was just waiting to strike, and when he struck, it was fantastic. So just tell me about what it was like in preparation. You know, you and your teammates, and after the fight, how has it been?
For during the preparation for the fight, I tell Zakela, I said, you have nothing to fear, because me and you, we train the same thing, we wrestle together. You wrestle with me and you got too tired. So that means that your opponent doesn't have any chance to overpower you in wrestling. So since you don't like groundwork, you can just apply your defensive skill very well. Anytime you come for takedown, you sprawl, or if
He
you
did
travel,
he
you
did
can
that.
pull up.
He did that a lot. The guy from Kenya actually attempted takedowns, but he just went back. He was like
Exactly.
his defense was really good.
Exactly, three good times, and I saw him sprawl. I said, "Yeah, this way he's doing good. That is good. That is good." So that is it, and I'm really happy for the winning because we make our team proud. Because we are always making sure to announce the name of our team, and when we win, the name of our team go more higher and more viral. So that is our aim. Any fight we go, we make sure we do good to announce the name of our team. And the team is very proud of us, and we are proud of them for the training for everything.
There's something deceptive about Jakel Ayana. He's powerful. I don't think people realize that, because I saw there was this jab he gave to his opponent, and the guy felt it. He felt it. You know, as a fighter, they always say whenever you get hit and it hurts, you try to shake it off and laugh or stick out your tongue, and that's when it hurts the most. Am I wrong?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Most fighters they do when you hurt them, they try to make it as if it
it's
doesn't
not a
hurt,
yeah,
but you know that when you get
yeah,
hurt, you are just
yeah.
doing that. So the people might looking that this guy is slim, so he will have power, but doesn't know that he has his own power inside. So he has a very strong heavy jab, and heavy punch, even kick too, because I do train with him and I feel it a lot.
Mm.
So if you receive, then you understand what he has. It's not by the size. I used to tell people it's not by the size. It's by what is living inside you. That is what that matters.
Okay, so quickly now, after this victory, it was a double win for you and your team. So what's next? What's going to happen next?
Like next week Monday, I resume training. So we train for the next championship. Like AKO championship. I saw it on the advert there, 4th of June, something like that. Yeah, 4th
Oh.
of June they have their next fight championship. So
Do
next
you
week
know?
I
Do,
start
do you know?
training.
Do you know if you'll be fighting on that card?
Of course. I believe I will be fighting because right now they rate me on the lightweight division as number 4. I'm
Wow.
on number 4 now for the
Oh,
lightweight division. So
okay.
possibly I will fight. So
Any idea who your opponent will be?
I don't really know. Any opponent they give me a fight.
Who would you
That is
like
what
to
we
fight if you had a chance to pick?
Yeah, if I will choose, I would like to fight
Dos
yeah,
Santos.
yeah, the Santos, yeah.
But I want to ask this question now. You've represented your state at national level. You've represented the country at international level, because when you talk about AKO, it's a continental competition, and you can also call it an international competition in a way. Any form of support from your state government or recognition? Maybe the commissioner of sports in your state, anything?
So far I never have the chance to meet him. So I believe in the future we'll have the chance to meet him. But my coach is working for River State Sport Council.
Okay.
And we are using a state equipment for our training. So
Okay.
the
That's good.
the sport council, they know us very well. So far I've already won a spirit of warrior bird for the state already. And which
Okay.
they know we took some pictures together. So they know what we are doing, and the training equipment, everything they support, they are giving to us. So,
But would you like more support from them, or you are okay with what you have?
frankly speaking, I would like more support from them, like more Zoom equipment, training equipment, if there is any, we need more support from them for more power training. We need a lot of weight equipment,
Okay. So quickly, this is just a random question. Now we're done with the interview. Of all the Nigerian fighters right now in the AKO Championship,
Okay.
apart from your teammate, who would you say is the best fighter or your favorite fighter based on what you like? Just give out a name.
All the Nigerian fighters for the AKO. So,
Yeah. Apart from your
this is
teammate.
Yeah, I know this is a very useful question, I have looked so far, and I think I like Big Sack.
Big Shaq.
Yeah, I like Big Sack. I like him because I like the way he fought, very aggressive. Once he get there, he mean business. He want to finish it and go. He doesn't want to go there, maybe end fight in a split decision or in a normal decision. He's always going for the knockout, and it's very cool. He do his business and it goes his own way. So I think I like him very much. I like him very much. Then apart from that, all the fighters for AKO and outside AKO, I love NDG, my big bro. Very nice and cool, understanding guy. So far, but for the AKO fighters, Big Sack is my favorite.
Yeah. And what about AKO? How would you rate the organization of this last card? Are you happy with the organization? Was the welfare proper and everything?
Yeah, so far everything is super, sweet and super, standard, well organized and wonderful. So a very big shout out to AKO right now. I'm very happy for the promotion what they are doing.
Did
They
you
are
get
doing
any
amazing
message?
work.
Did you get any message from Kamaru Usman?
For my message to Kamaru Usman is thank you very much for everything he has done. Thank you for the opportunity, the support, and everything he has given to us. We have been waiting, we have been praying for this such opportunity like this, to fight and showcase our talent. And here is one. So God bless Usman Kamaru. God bless AKO. God bless everyone. God bless everybody.
All right. Thank you very much, the Marine boxer, Cornel Thompson. It's so ironic you're called the Marine boxer. Someone would think you only stand and strike. They don't know you are also good on the ground like a crocodile. Well, that's quite deceptive of a name you've got there. The Marine boxer, Cornel Thompson, fights at the lightweight division in Africa. He fights in different championships. In the AKO championship, he also does some kickboxing and several other championships. And he's also a silver medalist for Nigeria and River State in the National Sports Festival, right?
Yeah,
and was it again in Kung Fu?
in Kung Fu.
In Kung Fu, yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for this interview. We hope to see you again and be well and train hard. See you next time, champ.
Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.